What's up, y'all? What up, y'all, man? I'm back. I'm back. Just want to say, man, I appreciate everybody, man, who was praying for your boy, man. Friday night, I wasn't myself, man. I heard what my boy Compton Rick Rock pulled up on me. And, man, we was, doing our thing, man, and ended up hitting the streets. I was driving, man, where I was going, what I was doing. But, man, I appreciate everybody, man, who sent out some prayers for your boy, man. Whew, it was one of them nights, man. I wasn't myself, but I made it through, especially with the prayers that was going up for me, man. I sat back and rewatched that live. I thought I was off live, but obviously I wasn't. So y'all got to roll with me, man. And I seen people was praying for me, man. I was kind of buzzed out here, drinking and driving and all that stuff, man. That was a crazy night. But like I said, man, I appreciate everybody, man, who was praying for me. Didn't nothing happen. I made it to where I was supposed to be. Woke up safe and all of that. So, yeah, man, I appreciate everybody, man, that was praying for me, man. But yeah, man, I'm going back out here Sunday, man, to Skid Row. Going back out here Sunday to Skid Row, man, and give out some waters. It's been hot out here in California, man. Thanks to AAA, purchased all those waters. Today I went to my storage unit, man, and picked up all those waters that was sitting up in there. So tomorrow, at some point tomorrow, I'm going to go down there to Skid Row, man, and give out some of these cold waters on ice and all that stuff. I'm thinking about making some food or something like that. But if anything, I'm going to go and give out these waters. What's going on with you, Keck? Man, I know I was on Friday night, man. I was on. I believe it was Friday. You know what I'm saying? But, y'all got to see a part of me, man, that I don't really like to show because I'm trying to make a change. You know what I'm saying? But that night, you know what I'm saying, I was on, man. I appreciate you, Keck, man. You was praying for your boy, man. I was just driving. I hit something, a dip or something. Then I hit the bottom end of my car in a little spoiler kit at the bottom. Oh, it was Thursday night. Was it? Was it Thursday night? Okay, Thursday night. See what I'm saying? Thursday night. I got the title wrong. It was one of them damn nights. It was one of those nights, man. I appreciate you, man. But yeah, man, I hit a dip real hard and it knocked off on my passenger side the bottom of the little spoiler kit on my car. I can go replace it. It didn't really do too much damage. I just lost that little piece. But yeah, I was looking today to see, if I can find that replacement part, and I'm gonna fix it. But other than that, man, I appreciate everybody that was praying for me, man. And, I was just being me, man. I was being me for that night. You know what I'm saying? And I made it through. Thanks to everybody praying for me, man. I you know what I'm saying, I feel blessed. Just to be able to look at that live. You know what I'm saying? That live. It's the live. Y'all just getting on here, go on my live where it says Compton Rick Rock TV pulled up on me. Y'all go to that live and check that live out and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Read the comments, all that, man. It was a crazy night. You know what I'm saying? It was very crazy. It was intense. I can't believe that. I just can't believe it. I made it. I say thanks to everybody praying for me and all that stuff. And I said to myself, I'm gonna stop doing the drinking and the smoking. But that night, man, I went a few days without doing it, and it was just like, let me have a sip or two. from that point, man, it went crazy. I'm normally not like that, but you know, sometimes, man, sometimes you backslide. But it's good. It's good. I made it through. I'm still America first. You know what I'm saying? I'm still doing numbers. I'm still who I am, and I love everybody, man, that was actually praying for me, man. I seen a lot of the chat people was telling me to put my seatbelt on because at one point I didn't have my seatbelt on. You know what I'm saying? But I had it on. I clicked it on a few times, but the last time when I came up out of that gas station, it was a security dude or police. I don't know what it was, but my dumb self went back into the gas station. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I went in there is because I didn't have a lighter. That was the reason why. You know what I'm saying? But I got what I needed to do, got what I needed, and I was up out of there, man. It was funny. You know, I looked at that live, man. I was cracking up because certain things you do that you don't remember and you actually see yourself doing it is like it's funny. I was cussing my radio out because I hit the little button on my little Bluetooth button in the radio in my car. It was asking me for a command, and I was like, audio, audio, and I was calling my radio a bunch of explicit language and all that stuff. But man, it was crazy to see that. it was crazy to see that. I want to be embarrassed about it, but I'm not, man. You know, we all go through things and we do certain things to try to mask what's going on with you. So I promise this time, man, y'all not gonna see me like that no more. That was it. I had to actually. Sometimes you got to actually see yourself in action. You know, you say you quit certain things, but when you actually see yourself in action and you don't remember half the stuff, you got to quit. You got to quit. I'm glad the police didn't pull me over. Uh, I'm glad I didn't have no accidents. None of that, man. Thanks because everybody was praying for me, man. I got people on here that actually care about me. That's what it made it feel. That's what I felt like people cared about what I was going through that night. And I really appreciate it. So I'm back to the regular scheduled program. I had to get that out of my system. I had to see exactly what it is, how I was looking. You know what I'm saying? I was clowning. It was fun at the same time, but it was dangerous as hell. It was dangerous as hell. The police didn't pull me over. Did nobody mess with me? Um, I had my people, my moderators praying for me. I had everybody in the chats like really concerned about my well-being, and I felt the love. You know what I'm saying? After I actually seen and really looked at the lot, I see that people actually do care. You know what I'm saying? People don't even know me from a can of paint, but they actually care. They didn't want to see me off myself for being ignorant. You know what I'm saying? So I promise, man, next time, man, I'm not gonna do that no more. I seen what I needed to see, and I'm not doing it no more. So from this point forward, man, y'all mark my words, man. From this point forward, I am not going to be drinking, smoking, whatever, cigarettes, black and milds, vapes, all that. I'm done with it. I'm done with it. I really had to see what you know what I'm saying? I really had to see what was going on, and I seen it, and now it's like, man, Papa Z, you was really risking your life because of your bad habits. That was crazy. Would you say, Keck? You said you had us scared, bro. That was what, man. I had y'all on a crazy ride. Huh? That was crazy. But I'm not gonna do it no more, man. I learned my lesson. I woke up, you know what I'm saying, safe. And I'm gonna tell you, I woke up in my car. And you know where I woke up at? I don't know how I got there. I don't know how I parked that car. I was in the front of my homeboy's house. That's where I woke up at. I woke up like just popped up like, and the sun was barely coming up. It was barely coming up. It was like 4 in the morning, 3 in the morning, four somewhere around there. And I was just thanking God, man, that he guided me to somewhere where I was familiar. You know what I'm saying? Because I could have woke up anywhere. Because I honestly I was out of it. I was out of it. And I'm thinking, man, I'm thanking God, man, that the man had his hand on the steering wheel to get me to where I was. I could have ran over anybody. I could have had a major accident, anything. I was on the freeway. I was just everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Ordinary pigeon say Trump 2024. Man, that's right. Yep. But man, I was everywhere, man, all over the road. I'm just glad that uh that God had his hand on me, man, and got me to where I needed to be. Safe. You know what I'm saying? Woke up, had a little damage to the front end of my car, but it was all right though. It's nothing. It's no hundreds of dollars in damage. It's just a little plastic piece that popped off when I hit that dip or whatever it is. I read the comment. Somebody said it sounded like he heard somebody screaming. I'm like, man, I ain't hit nobody. I know I ain't hit nobody. It wasn't nobody out on the streets like that for me to hit. It was a dip, and I remember it was either that dip I hit or it was something on the freeway that I tried to swerve a little bit and hit it. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, man, I'm safe. I appreciate everybody, man, that prayed for me that night, man, and Jesus took the steering wheel. Got me somewhere where I knew I was safe, but I didn't know where I was when I woke up. You know what I'm saying? AB say the club. I wasn't at no club. I was at my homeboy house in Long Beach, man. Left. I had Compton Rick Rock TV pull up on me because he a cool dude, and I be showing him a lot of different things on content like creating and editing and things like that. So I was trying to help him with some stuff, and ended up after that, man, I ended up leaving, knowing I shouldn't have left, but I left anyway. You know what I'm saying? I left anyway, but I made it. I thank God, man. I got out the car early that morning, man, in Hawthorne. That's where I ended up, in Hawthorne, man. My homeboy popularity contest at his house, in front of his house, man. Parked. I was blocking somebody's driveway. I got fishbowl in my car. I ain't got no tent, so people probably, I'm quite sure nobody was out that early in the morning to see me out there sleep with my mouth open. Other than that, but yeah, I made it there, and when I woke up, man, I got out the car, man, and I remember I hit something. I went and looked, and I was like, oh no. But it was a little bit of damage. It wasn't nothing too expensive and none of that, man. I kissed the ground, man, because it was every right for me to lose my life that night or take somebody else's. You know what I'm saying? So, man, I appreciate everybody, man, threw them prayers out, man. AB say, are you Muslim? No, I'm not. My kid, I got two mothers, two kids, two baby moms, or mother of my kids, two of them, and they were Muslim. So I know a little bit about it, but you know, I'm a Christian, man. Thanks for asking, man. Lawrence Jackson say, look behind you. What's behind me? Ain't nothing behind me but some jerseys. My homeboy be selling jerseys. He got all the jerseys and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Raiders and all kind of stuff. But other than that, I had to tap on, man, because I know a few people probably was worried about me. You know what I'm saying? So I had to come on here live. Earlier, I live streamed Donald Trump's rally in Grand Rapids, Michigan. So hope y'all tuned in for that. You know what I'm saying? It's still America first, man. And like I said, man, I'm not finna be out here slipping again, man. I was saying all kind of stuff, and I had to look at that thing, man. I had to look at that live a couple of times, and it was like, wow, that was me. You know what I'm saying? And half the stuff I didn't remember, but then I remember pulling into that gas station because I needed gas, and I remember going to the bathroom, all that stuff, and other than that, man, it was everything was a blur. I seen people in the comments, man, he got his eyes closed. And I kept on shaking and trying to wake myself up, yelling at the radio, rolling the windows down, all of that stuff, man. So that was like a downhill spiral for your boy, man. And I'm glad that everybody was praying for me, man. Joy Lynn Hillman say, prayers for you always, my friend. I appreciate that. Alejandro say, hello, I really don't know his situation, but everything's gonna be, man, it's gonna be all right. I'm not finna do it, man. If you look at that live, man, where in the title it says Compton Rick Rock TV pulled up on me, go look at that live and you'll see what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Arthur McDonald say boring live. Well, hey, it's boring to you, man. I got people who tap in, so you can come on back, you can leave, come back. It don't matter to me. If you know what I'm saying, you don't come on my lives and you missing out something. You know what I'm saying? Say you so boring. Okay, that's cool. If that's how you feel, that's how you feel. If you look at my numbers on my lives, you'll see how boring I am. You'll see. But tomorrow, man, I'm gonna go out to downtown LA, man, Skid Row, go give back to those people, man, the less fortunate and all that stuff. So, yeah, tap in tomorrow, man. I'm gonna try to go out there early, hopefully around 12. That's when the sun is up at its highest point, where it's gonna be hot. You know what I'm saying? I've been out there a few times, and I'm gonna go on out there and do what I need to do. And this is an energy drink. It ain't got nothing to do with no alcohol. I love energy drinks. Yeah. But yeah, man. Why you want to go to Skid Row, Arthur? Because I go out, man. I go out and give back. I give back to the less fortunate, man. It's a lot of resources that these people ain't getting, and I try to go do my part with little that I got. You know, with little what I got. People super chat. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, when people do super chat, that money don't go to me, man. It goes to helping the community. So it is what it is. Dino, what's going on? He said, yo, Unc, what up? What up, Dino? Johnny Moulton said, between saving you and Trump, thank God's been busy. Both you, Carr, and Donald escaped with the scratch. Man, I ain't. Well, the car had a scratch. I escaped with nothing happening to me, man. With nothing happening to me, and I praise God, man. I was covered in the blood of Jesus that night, and I was covered in everybody's prayers, man. And I appreciate everybody who was praying for me, man. You know, sometimes, like I said, man, you want to quit and do, you know, you say certain things, but sometimes you got to actually see yourself in action to be like, you know what, I had enough. I had enough, and I had enough, man. I can't do it no more. Sparky A say, God bless you for giving your time and resources. Man, I mean, look, I wish I could do more, but I'm only doing what I could do, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not no rich man. I have a regular, good old American job. I work for the post office. And then people do, my moderators and some of my channel members, man, they buy certain things. I go pick it up, man, and I actually go. I'll say certain things and I'll actually do them. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people just be talking. You know what I'm saying? What's up, MJ310? I see you. Man, look, that Diablo burger was good the other night, man. MJ, I need to give me another one. Tamil DeVille, what's going on with you? The Missouri Travelers say, keep pushing forward, man. That's what we got to do. We got to do that, man. We got to come together as one. You know what I'm saying? If you got a little bit, man, give back just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Give back just a little bit. A little bit always helps. Paul Rogers say, want to come to the UK and get high? Nah, brother. I don't mess around. I don't get high, man. None of that. Yeah. Well, yeah, man, I appreciate everybody, man. I looked at that live, man. I could not believe it. You know what I'm saying? And I made it through that night safe. Here another live, man. I just want to tap in and let everybody know that who tapped in that night and who always come to my live, man. Let y'all know that I am still breathing. I am here, and I appreciate everybody who prayed for me, man. Cause I mean, if I was on the live looking at myself, I would have been praying for myself, man. Man. Geister Haas, he say, really hope you learned something from this situation, brother. Same thing happened to me, but I got caught up because I pushed it again. Man, look, I'm not finna push it. I'm not trying to get caught up, man. I did that. Luckily, I ain't get no DUI. The police didn't get behind me. It wasn't no high-speed chase. I ain't kill nobody. I didn't run over no cats, no dogs, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? And I really appreciate that, man. I appreciate everybody that was praying for me, man. I was covered. I was covered with the blood of Jesus, man. The Missouri Travelers say, respect for you speaking truth. That's real heart, man. Look, anybody, man, if y'all struggling with addiction or drinking or anything like that, man, look, what you need to do, people that tell you don't need to do it, or you tell yourself, but man, record yourself one time. Record yourself one time, high or drunk or whatever it is. Just put the record button on it and then come back and watch how you was. It's gonna make you think. You know what I'm saying? I'm not normally like that. I don't normally drink like that or doing crazy stuff. But you know, a few lives before that, man, I said I wasn't gonna be drinking and smoking cigarettes and Black and Miles and vapes and all this stuff. And guess what I did? A few days later, I did it again, and I almost didn't make it. But like I said, everybody that cares about me, man, on these lives, because I live stream a lot, man, and I had a lot of people praying for me. You know, I'm not saying I'm an alcoholic or any of that, but I do indulge in drinking sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I got partners that drink. We watch basketball games, football games, and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And you might overdo it sometimes, but it's not on the regular. So don't get me twisted. Don't get it twisted like that. I don't have a problem like that. Camille Wagner. What's going on, Camille? I remember seeing you. The live is about, man, me thanking all my subscribers and everybody who tapped in with me, man, that night, man. I was doing too much. I was doing too much. And I learned my lesson. Kyle Godfrey say, 4 years sober, wake up each day feeling great. Man, that's good, man. MJ310, take care, big dog, man. You too, man. Tamil DeVille passing through. What's going on, Tamil DeVille? How you been? Mr. Daddy say, how we doing, G? Man, I'm doing good, man. How you doing? Yeah, I watched that little Trump his little rally, man, after him getting his ear knocked off a little bit. He looked pretty good, man. You know what I'm saying? The man is strong. He's strong. Yeah, I probably couldn't do it. I'd be looking back and forth, like looking at anybody, you know what I'm saying? But the man made it through with the grace of God, just like I made it through with the grace of God. And I'm here, man, to see another day. I learned my lesson. I'm not going to do it no more. Geister Hall said, exactly. Record yourself. People think they look cool, all messed up, but 99% the time we look like fools. Respect your honesty. Stay safe, brother. Man, for real. If anybody want to know how they look when they loaded and doing idiotic stuff, man, record yourself, man. It's going to make you have a whole nother perspective of what you doing. You know what I'm saying? It's going to make you look at yourself different. So I wasn't planning on recording myself. I just went live. And I thought I ended the live, but obviously it wasn't. And I guess it was for a reason. You know what I'm saying? So I can see myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm always pushing positivity at my job and all that stuff. Recommend people to get a job, man. Don't be out here in the streets hustling and doing all that stuff. But if you got to, do it. But other than that, man, I'm always pushing positivity. You know, we all need each other, man. Cake said, Papa Z, you hit 40K, man. I seen that, man. I seen that. I did that today. 40K subscribers, man. I seen that, man. The channel is going up. We're going to be at 100,000 in a minute. You know what I'm saying? And get that YouTube plaque. But it ain't even about the YouTube plaque. I'm just being me, man. and people are subscribing and I guess enjoying the content or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? My lives, man, they be going up, man. I'm getting thousands of views for lives, and I'm not even really doing too much. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really let people into my life all the way. You know what I'm saying? And I've learned how to. Uh, I found the glitch in the YouTube matrix. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, they don't study what they do. They just doing it. And I study, like anything that I do, man, I really study on how to make it better and things like that. So whatever I'm doing and what I've learned is making it go up like that. You know, and keck you along for the ride, man. Like when I said, man, when I get that 100,000, when YouTube start actually giving your boy some real bread, I'm going. All my moderators, man, we gonna meet each other. I'm gonna fly y'all out somewhere, maybe Vegas or something like that. We all gonna sit down and meet, man, and make this thing bigger because I want to expand this channel. You know what I'm saying? I want to expand it, and maybe we can do something in your city, Keck. You know what I'm saying? Where you got your channel and you giving back to the community and anybody, all my moderators and things like that. Cause I'm not a stingy person. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. I'm not on no street nothing. I'm not on the streets. I got a lot of friends that are from the streets. I ain't gonna man that. I mean, what else is it? Either you from the streets or you not. And I don't discriminate. Just don't bring that street stuff to me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's y'all live and it's the thing that y'all do. And I don't judge nobody. But we living in real life. This is real life. People made choices and things like that. And I don't down talk people who make certain choices. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But like I say, man, when YouTube start giving that bag all the way, my moderators, man, we all gonna meet. We all gonna have a good time, and we gonna become more of a family. Just depends on how long you stay with me. You know what I'm saying? Keck, you been a rider since day one, so it is what it is. But man, like I say, man, I appreciate everybody, man, that prayed for me. Let me take the glasses off. That prayed for me that day, man, and I really appreciate that, man. I was just out of. I ain't gonna say I was out of character. I was feeling good. You know what I'm saying? And it got out of hand, and I just thank God, man, that He like actually had His hand on my shoulder and on the steering wheel, and had me go where I need to go to be safe and make it to see another day. You know what I'm saying? Flory says it's my birthday, Uncle. What's going on? Happy birthday to you. Louis Henry say Brazil, Brazil. Simba the Kitty say he look like Kanye West. Where? No damn Kanye West. Tamil DeVille say angels no. Man. Man, yeah, y'all double tap that screen, man. Get your boy up them thumbs up and some of them likes and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Get this live out there. 158 people right now. America first. We need to bring this country back together, man. How it was. Everything's so high. Gas is high. You know how much that gas was that night when I bought that gas, man? It was almost $6 a gallon. And I don't even know what city I was in to get that gas. I was that out of it. Man, the only thing I could do, man, is wake up and smile. Thank God that people was praying for me, man. I read every comment on that live, man. I read every one because I was like really looking at myself like, is you serious? Are you serious, Papa Z? Was you really riding around like you was crazy? And I was. I made it through, man. Quan Washington, what's going on with you, man? He said, hey, AOG, what's up? Remember you from the block. You always had wisdom. You always had wisdom in you. Always trying to make it out. Remember that day you told us how you lost? What the hell? Boy, you almost made me read that whole damn chat comment, Quan. Come on, man. Get up out of here with that, man. I'll let Keck deal with you. Boy, you have trolls every time you look up. That's crazy. Quan is a troll, for real. Uh-oh. There it is. You know what I'm saying? Almost had me read that whole, almost had me read that. What's up, Misty? I see you. Woo. I'm alive, Misty. I'm still here. I don't know if you tapped in that night, that Thursday night. Cake said it was. I thought it was Friday. Cake said it was on. It was Thursday. I was like, really? I don't know. Like I say, I seen that live, and I was like, I was thanking Jesus. I was thanking him, like, you know what I'm saying, because the lights was on, but nobody was at home. I was just out there, and I was telling Keck and everybody, man, I'm so glad that everybody was praying for me. Was praying for me. By the grace of God, I made it through. I woke up in my car in front of my homeboy house. So generic waivers say, bro, you looking fit, hitting the gym lately. I be hitting the gym. I need to go like how I was. I do my little pull-ups and push-ups and stuff like that. Especially for a 51-year-old man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but I made it through. I looked at that live about 3 or 4 times, and I was trying to remember, you know what I'm saying, where I was. I didn't even know where I was. Like I say, man, anybody want to know, man, if you want to quit drinking or doing anything as far as with your bad habits, man, record yourself. Record yourself. Record yourself. And you gonna see, and it's gonna make you tell the truth. Like, man, do I want to be looking like this in front of people? Or what was I thinking about? And it's gonna make you make a cold decision. Like, man, I got to quit. So I said to myself on here today, man, I'm telling all my moderators and everybody that tap in with me that I'm done. I am done. I'm not going to do that no more. Cause I mean, like, I'm really surprised because I could have ran over anybody. You know what I'm saying? I could have did something crazy, but I didn't. Y'all had them prayers for me, man. The blood of Jesus was covering me. You know what I'm saying? Evelyn, what's going on, Evelyn? Tamil DeVille say Celtic salt. What that mean? What that mean, Tamil? You talking about these jerseys back here? I don't know. My boy, he sells jerseys. He got the Rice. He got the Bo Jackson. This is it has snakeskin on numbers. My man he got all gang of look. He got a gang of jerseys. He sell them for a living. Those got the Titans, Eagles, Yankees, all that. Pittsburgh. But yeah, Keck said when you was yelling at the radio, man, that was funny, man. I was like, I can't believe I'm actually. I was, you know why I was doing that? Because I was trying to stay up. When I looked at that live, I actually hit the steering wheel. It has a little thing on the steering wheel. Asked me what I want the radio to do. He said, say a command, and I know I was saying audio, audio, and I was calling all kind of B words and everything. I was like, wow. That was funny, man. When I seen it, I was laughing, man. Joseph Fat said, "You got a nice hat, bro, man. It's that Chicago Bull, man. Patent leather, that light blue Chicago Bull hat." Keisha Moore say, "So glad you got home, man. I got there. I ain't know how I got there. I tell you, I woke up. The sun was just barely coming up, and I was still sitting in my car. I just popped up like, what the hell? I was in the Matrix, but I made it, man. Thanks to everybody praying for me, man." He said, "I was wondering about you today, man. I was good. I had to come on here and go live because I know when I ended that live, you know how many people tuned in and tuned out. That live hit 94,000. 94,000 people looked at that live. So that's a lot of people. So I had to come on here and be like, look, I'm in the flesh. I'm still here. I made it through. Thanks to everybody praying for me. People that didn't know me, people do know me. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I made it through. And I appreciate everybody, man, that actually was genuinely praying for me. That was crazy. That was crazy. Gemini kids say you are absolutely right. I recorded my ex-husband's drunk behavior and showed him himself. I felt I felt he believed when I told him about those drunk moments. I was being mean, so I showed him. Man, what did he do? I bet you he slowed up, didn't he? Because I'm just telling you, you got to film yourself. If you don't think you got a problem or you think you got everything under control, man, just cut a camera on and then forget about the camera and just be drunk and be whatever it is. You're gonna see and you're gonna be like, wow, this is how I'm acting. Camille Wagner say, "Where's the papa? Let me see it the live. Look, go on there on my channel when you leave here. When I end the live, y'all go to that one live where it say at Compton Rick Rock TV. Pull it up on me, and it says I was loaded. Don't judge me or something like that in the title. Y'all watch that and you see what I'm talking about because I was acting crazy." Okay, you gonna drop a link? Drop it, man. Tanis Teflon 10 says my daughter took a photo of me in that coma. Man, let me say Bob. Let me see. Oh, you better say it was autocorrect. Gemini kids say he most certainly did. He was too grown to continue to behave that way. Has sons that's watching, had to change. Man, you got to make that change. Like me, I got kids and grandkids, man, that possibly gonna see that live in a year or two and be like, man, Papa Z was tripping that day. I look at first, when I seen it, I put it on private because I was kind of embarrassed, and I'm like, I have more than just, I have a lot of people watching me, even at my job. But I said to, after I watched it, I said this could be like a learning lesson for anybody. If I can go through this and make it through, not to say I don't nobody do what I did. I don't want nobody to think that's cool or any of that, but I made it through and it's just it's something for people to see. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I did put it on private, but then I said, you know what, let me just put it public so everybody can see. So anybody can always have something on me. Be like, man, you seen you was loaded at. Yeah, I was, but I'm not gonna do it no more. I'm not. It's a learning lesson. You know. V Rod 55 say, "Oh yeah, man, you're one of a kind, man. Please don't do what I did, y'all. Y'all think about it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all think about it. I made it through because everybody was praying for me. They was praying for me because I was in the mode. I was in the mode. Um, half the stuff I didn't remember. You know what I'm saying? But me going and looking at that live, man, it really put a perspective on the impact that I do be having, you know what I'm saying, out here. So, like I said, I put it private. Then I said, you know what, let me just go ahead and publicize it so anybody can see it or I can see it and be like, man, don't ever take them steps. Don't do it. Gemini Kiss. As long as your grandbabies know that Papa wasn't at his best at the moment, but look at Papa now. It's the past for a reason. It is. I always try to be at my best, but that day I had my boy Compton Rick Rock TV pulled up on me, man, and we was chilling and talking about content and things like that, and over here at my boy Young Shame House, man, there was a few drinks and it just got out of hand. You know what I'm saying? It was only about 3 or 4 of them, so that just let me know that my tolerance is low. I used to be able to take a whole fifth and a whole gallon, just mixing and all that stuff, and walk out of here fine. But um, God knows what's best. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad that I only can take 3 or 4 of them, because if I would have drunk that whole bottle, I probably would have tore up everything going up the street. You know what I'm saying? So God knows my heart, and he made it to where I was already at my limit so fast. But I didn't know I was gonna get in my car and be trying to drive and do all this extra stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate the Lord, man, for making me weak like that. You know what I'm saying? And I made it through with everybody praying for me and all of that. That was one of them weird nights, man. That I don't want to have another one of those. I got to be here. I got to be here. And I said I woke up, man, kissed the ground where I was, and said, you know what, I am done. Tore up front end of my car, not to the point where it's major damage. It's just a little plastic piece up under my car where either hit a dip. I want to say it was a dip, or I want to say it was something that I seen on the freeway, because I remember swerving a little bit. It was like a blew out tire or something, and I hit it or whatever it was. But I'm glad it wasn't something where it was gonna make me crash and kill myself. I ain't trying to do that. And y'all probably like, he drinking. No, this is a ghost energy drink. It's that new flavor, straw straw bango margarita. It's an energy drink. It ain't a margarita. It's an energy drink. They be trying to come up with these different tasty energy drinks. This one good though. What up, Vincent? Vincent Mills, what's going on with you? He said, when I was drinking, people told me what I did last night and couldn't believe it. 13 years sober. Man, good for you, man. All it took for you is somebody to tell you how you was acting, right? People tell me how I was acting, I don't never believe them. I'm like, man, y'all tripping. But that night, I actually seen, I'm like, wait a minute, man. Riff man, what's going on, man? The vitamin water, Tanner say the vitamin waters are really good. They are, but I don't know. I guess it's cool when they real cold, things like that. And right now I'm at my boy Young Shame house over here, man. Come over here. I went to my little storage unit earlier today and pulled out a couple of cases of those waters, because what I'm doing tomorrow, I'm gonna go down to Skid Row and get my ice chest, put a bunch of ice cold water, because it's been hot out here, man. It's been hot. So go get these people some of this water, man. Hopefully I can uh, make some sandwiches or something. That's in my heart. But if not, man, I'm gonna go out there with them waters. Hopefully I can get some Gatorades or something like that and give to these people out here, man, because it is hot. Riff man said, I hated waking up and being told the dumbest stuff I did when I was drunk. Tannis Teflon. He said, "What's that one you have? I'll give it a go." This is the Ghost Energy, and it's strawberry. Wait, straw bango margarita. It's an energy drink. It's no alcohol in here. It's margarita. John Mahone said, "Greetings from Germany." What's going on, man? Cake said, "How you going to go? How you going to go live tomorrow while doing that?" What you talking about? Giving out the waters? I got somebody that's gonna go with me, so they can hold the camera. I'll figure it out. You know, God, He always makes a way. Lynn's Playground say, "Jesus loves you, man. I know He loved me because He let me wake up in the morning after that Thursday night to Friday morning. That was the craziest ever, man." Riff Man say, "Where I'm from, we just eat sugar. Energy drinks are expensive." Hey, hey, but however you get your energy, they are expensive though. This one's like $4 or something for a can. It used to be two something before Joe Biden got in there. When Joe Biden, this shit went up. It went up 2 times the cost. Jack say, "Hi, just found you. Are you in the closet?" No, I ain't in no closet. It's a room. This is the Jersey room. Look, this is the Jersey room. There's a bunch of jerseys in here. Look, the Eagles. It's not a closet. And my boy, he sell a lot of jerseys and all type of stuff. A lot of sports memorabilia. So it's kind of quiet in here. He got the TV going on in the living room in there. So I decided to come here. Look, we got jerseys. I don't even know how to say that name. Tamako, whatever that dude name is. Jersey room. Got Juice World jerseys. Look at that. Juice World. This is the sports memorabilia room. Ole Big Depot, wherever his name is. Pacers. Man got jerseys. You got the old school Jacksons, Bo Jacksons. Oh, now I ain't in no closet. I decided to come here, man. Quiet room. Tony Mack, Trump 2024. Peter, they got a new hospital in Colorado. What it looking like? Yeah. But yeah, man, it's a good thing to be on the other side, on the top side of the dirt, not underneath the dirt. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. But tomorrow, man, y'all tap in, man, and we're gonna go back to the regular schedule program. Samil DeVille say, "Really?" Because I said it's good to be on the top side of the dirt, not underneath. I don't want to be up under there. I ain't ready to go yet. We got to stay above ground. Okay, say, "Why are you in the closet?" I'm not in no closet. This is not a closet. Let me show you real quick. This is not a closet. This is a whole room. Look, the closets ain't really got windows like that. This is the Jersey room. This is the Jersey room. Jack say, "Much better to breathe on top of the dirt than underneath it. You can't breathe if you're underneath." Look, ain't no closet. What are you talking about? This is just, it's a room full of jerseys. All right. Room full of jerseys. Hold on, let me show y'all. I got the phone plugged up. Just jerseys. My boy sells jerseys. This is one of the quietest rooms he got in his house, so I decided to come in here and go live. He got hats. He got shoes. He got all kind of stuff. Look. Shoes, jerseys, all the stuff that you look at that. Look at that Bo Jackson jersey. That's snakeskin on the jerseys. You know what I'm saying? This is the sport room. It's the sports room. How much it costs? Well, you got to talk to him. He got a little offered up channel, so he sells on offered up and different things like that. You're lucky you didn't get nailed. No license. Man. Nah, I ain't gonna get nailed. Yeah. But yeah, man. About to go outside in a minute. It's getting hot in this little ass room. But he got all kind of hats and different things like that. There it is. Get that light. Yeah. But yeah, man, I can't thank y'all enough, man, for praying for your boy that night, man. That was crazy. I'm still like can't believe it, like Wendy and Petaluma. Where is that at, Tamil DeVille? Where's Petaluma at? Jack says, so what are you doing tonight? Right now, I ain't doing nothing. I'm just on my live, man, and giving thanks and praise to everybody that prayed for me, man, that night. If you whether you was there or not, my boy Keck put the link to the video in the chats. Y'all go check that out, man. I'm telling y'all, man. I'm so lucky to be here. Apple Valley, way too hot, man. It is hot. How hot was it out there today? Tennis? I know it had to be in the hundreds. Yeah, they go the link right there, man. I was live the other night, man. Out here just driving. You know what I'm saying? Started off good and just it ended up even better because I'm alive. I'm alive to see it. You know, to actually be here to laugh about what had happened. You know what I'm saying? When I'm not renting nobody to be out here drinking and driving, or smoking and driving, or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Peter, my dad was an emergency doctor in Southside Chicago and 8 Mile Detroit. Okay. Okay, I guess. How you doing? I like that name. Good evening. What's going on, Grizia? Oh, it's in what is that? SF? San Francisco? North 60 miles? Is that where it is to me? Jack says 115. Damn. You can cook bacon on the street out some chicken, huh? You can cook chicken wings on the sidewalk out there, huh? Huh, Jack? Jesus. Wilkie Universe say, I have no clue why YouTube led me here, but this seems like a chill session. Smacking the like button for you, man. Go hit that like button, man. YouTube gonna lead you to the right direction now. It's gonna lead you to the right direction. We just got started, you know what I'm saying? I was on here praising everybody, man, that was on my live Thursday. My moderator put the link in the chat, and you gonna understand why I'm thanking everybody, man, that prayed for me. You know, I was out here doing too much, saying I'm about to quit this and quit that. And it was a good thing that I got to see me in action. You know, it ain't really what I do, but I had to see it. Camp Zach, what's going on with you, brother? Christ is Lord, man. You know he is all day. You know it is all day, man. Look, y'all subscribe to my channel. Tomorrow, man, I'm going out to Skid Row, man, and give back. You know, I do this every so often. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I'm a very positive dude. That Thursday night, man, I was just feeling myself. Have my boy Compton Rick Rock TV come here, man, get on my live. The man putting out good content. You know, if you want some street stuff or anything like that, man, y'all tap into Compton Rick Rock TV. Y'all know I ain't from the streets. I ain't on that street stuff, but I do hang around with real street cats. You know what I'm saying? They do what they do. I do what I do. I'm always trying to teach and always trying to show people the way and how to do things. You know what I'm saying? As long as it's going to keep you positive and keep you out of trouble, man, look, I'm all for it. You know what I'm saying? I'm helping whoever who wants to help. You know what I'm saying? I'm not looking for no problems, no issues with nobody. You need a job, I'm telling you, the post office is always hiring. Even Keenan Ivan Waynes, they said that a long time ago. It's always work at the post office. Man, they hiring. USPS.com/careers. If you're an American citizen, man, hit that CCA position. You'll be a mail carrier like me. They have other positions too. But you want to get in, you get in like that, and then you can move around. You can move around. You know what I'm saying? You can move around. Once you get in, you can move around. Wilkie's Universe, Canada here too, man. What's up in Canada, man? How they feeling about that Drake thing, that Drake and Kendrick in Canada? I seen Rick Ross. He went out there and did a show, and the DJ, they showed the DJ was knocked out for playing that Kendrick Lamar song. Oh yeah, it was last week, Vincent Mill. It was Thursday. Going into Friday, man, I was doing too much. Doing too much. And I thank God that everybody was praying for me, man. All right, 6 years. Yep, Rick James. Every mailman I know is happy and love their job, man. I love my job. Sometimes I know I talk a lot of crap about it sometimes, but I love my job, man. You know what I'm saying? I encourage everybody, man. If you got a job, don't quit your job. Please don't quit your job, because you got these migrants out here, man. There's 20 million of them so far. They out here looking for your job. Get another job before you quit your job. You know what I'm saying? We all need work out here, and we got a lot of competition out here. You know what I'm saying? With this presidency and all these people out here trying to steal your job, keep your job. Don't quit your job. You got robbed with the $50, well, 49.99. I'll say 50. Man, I appreciate that super chat, man. He said, I don't know. Just dropping by with the blessing later, man. Man, I appreciate that, man. I'm glad you dropped by. You came in with a bag. Man, y'all shout out Rob, man. And that $49, man, is not going to me. I have a job. All these super chats and things I get, man, it goes to the side. So I'm able to buy things and do what I need to do for the less fortunate. You know what I'm saying? I got other ideas that I want to do and things like that. So I appreciate anybody that super chats and do all that stuff. It's not about me. It's about what we can do for the less fortunate. You know, we got American citizens. We got American veterans out here sleeping in the streets. We got a lot of stuff going on in this country, man. A lot of stuff going on in this country. And a lot of the resources are being used for people that ain't paid a tax, ain't paid nothing. They just coming over here and with their hand out. And the country and the administration is just giving it to them. You know what I'm saying? They don't tell nobody. They don't ask us to vote or a poll on what they think we should do with the tax money. They just give it out to these different countries. Ukraine getting billions of dollars of our hard-earned money, our hard-earned money. Let me get my words right. Hard-earned money with the taxes and all that stuff, man. That's crazy how they do us. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna do what I could do with the little that I got, and with the help of my channel members, the help of my subscribers, and my moderators, man. We gonna go out there, man. I say I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go out there and do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go out there and do what I say I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got time to play. I ain't got time to play. You know what I'm saying? Don't got time to play. Because I see what's going on. I'm quite sure everybody see what's going on. You got some people that's blind out here and thinking that these people that's coming to this country don't want nothing. They want it. They coming out here. They traveling from 10,000 miles away to get to America. And half these people coming from countries that America done did things to. So do you really think these people coming here to be happy in America? These people out here plotting. You know what I'm saying? You kill all my family members, and I get over here in America. You don't know what else on my mind. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nobody, no family. I'm about to take it out on America. You know what I'm saying? Not to say that was gonna happen, but you have to actually do the math in your head. Like, what are you here for? You know what I'm saying? Shout out Rob again, man. Rob got the bag. What is he doing, man? He said, hell yeah, keep it up. Much respect, man. I appreciate you, Rob. You know what I'm saying? We got people out here, man, that actually care. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a greedy person. Anybody that know me, my best friends, my family, anybody, man, look, if I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. And I'm gonna live stream it so you can see. Because that you know, the little $100, man, that can go a long way, man. You know what I'm saying? And what I really want to do, I want to go to like these little kid shelters and things like that who looking for a family and things like that, man. Go take some toys to these kids. Give these little kids a hug and let them know, man, that they matter. Even though their parents is a piece of crap. Or maybe I ain't gonna say that. They probably lost their parent. Their parent probably died or anything like that. But, you know, I've been through that system. Not to say I was a foster care kid, but I know about the system. I've been through there. I was on the other end of that. You know what I'm saying? I had to get my kids out the foster care system due to their mother. You know what I'm saying? I had to fight for my kids, and it took me 6 months to 8 months to get my own kids out of that situation. You know what I'm saying? But they ended up giving them to me. I raised them. They're grown. I had them kids from day one. The youngest one I had, she was 11 months. And I had to get her and her two older sisters, and I raised them by myself. You know what I'm saying? I had a little help with moms and a few family members, but it was all in all me. So I understand the foster care system. I hate to see that these little kids got to go through that. You know what I'm saying? And then I want to go to like the battered women's shelters. Give them some cards, some things like that. Like, look, you matter. You know, man shouldn't be putting his hands on you. Things like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, I really feel for people. Even though people tell me I'm mean, I'm this and that, but you got to understand, man, I've been through a lot in my life. I was a man raising three little girls by myself, so I kind of understand the women's side somewhat. I'm not saying that man's supposed to be raising little girls, but I had to do what I had to do. You know what I'm saying? Just like they say a woman can't raise a boy. They can to a certain extent. You know what I'm saying? So, But that's what I'm about, man. That's what I'm about. Thursday night, man, I was out of character. I was feeling good that night. I'm glad that Jesus covered me with his blood and everybody was praying for me, man, to make it through, and I did. So it took me a day to come live again, just to let everybody know that was wondering if I was okay. I'm here. I'm in the flesh. Earlier today, I live streamed that Trump his first rally back after getting his ear tore off. You know what I'm saying? So just let y'all know, man. I'm here. I'm back. Uh, it is what it is, man. Base 64D said you're a good dude for fighting for children, man. Look, the children are our future. Jack said we're in a shelter, and I can tell you what is really needed here. Vincent Mills says some parents are crap, man. Look, my kid's mother, she went through things in her life, so I don't judge her. I just wish that she could have just thought about her three daughters more. But people fighting addictions and different things like that. So long as I was here to be a dad, like I fought for him and I got him. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. It is what it is. I don't blame her. I blame people. I'm mad at people's actions. I don't hate people. I just be mad at their actions. You know what I'm saying? I felt that she could have thought about the three kids that came out of her vagina, you know what I'm saying, and been a little more attentive to them. But having a father like me, a kid's father like me, man, I'm not trying to especially if they didn't have nothing or nobody but me. So I went and did what I needed to do, man. I had to quit jobs. I had to do a lot of things, change diapers, comb hair, check them in school, take them to doctor's appointment, all kind of stuff. So anybody can do it. You know what I'm saying? Anybody can do it. Shout out Rob again, man, with the 49, man. You gonna send your whole paycheck over here, Rob? What's going on? I appreciate that, man. Man, it's gonna go back. This money, man, is gonna go good with what I'm planning on doing. So it's all good, man. It's all love, Rob, man. It's love. I appreciate you. You say I'm a Native American, never been subject to draft. My grandparents went through abuse because of Spanish churches, but my family has been high rank military all throughout. Man, salute, man. Salute to you. Salute to the family, man. Appreciate the service, man. That's love. That is love, man. That's love. You got me over here thinking now, like, man. Yeah, but man, anybody can do. You can do anything you put your mind to, man. And my mind is on actually trying to serve the community. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. 100. Rob say 100, man. 100 to you, man. Salute, man. Jack say, Rob, I'm native as well, and I know what you're talking about. It was bad, but we're still here, man. Let me know what you're talking about. What you mean it was bad? Let me know, cause I don't, I'm always here to learn new stuff, man. Vincent Mills say, Amen, amen, Rob. Native Americans, true survivors. They are. They are. Rob, yes. Yes, sir, Jack. We're coming back. I'm from Verona, band of Mission Indians in Campo Band. Man. Shout out to the Indians in here, man. The Native Americans, man. Y'all was here first before everybody. I don't know why they talking about Christopher Columbus discovered America. The Native Americans, see the word native, that means y'all was here before any of this. So shout out to the Native Americans, man. And I know I got Native American in my blood. So shout out to y'all, man. Y'all did go through a lot. I don't even know why I asked what was bad, what was it bad about? And I know. Y'all been through a lot, man. You know what I'm saying? Every race, a lot of races of people been through a lot. But man, shout out to Native Americans, man. Y'all hit the thumbs up. Double tap the screen for the Native Americans, man. We got 286 people in here. It should be at least 200 thumbs ups up in here, man. Especially for the Native Americans. Something. You got Kareem Singh up in here. What's going on, man? Vincent Mills say my grandma was Cherokee and black. Lived to be 103. Man, shout out to the 103-year-old grandma, Vincent Mills. Man. You know, Vincent, look, I got Mills in my family. That's on my dad's side. You know that singer, the singer Stephanie Mills? That's my cousin. So I don't know if you related to that Mills part of the family, but Stephanie Mills, man, is my cousin on my dad's side. And that's real. That's facts. John Kiefer said, Jesus love you, man. God bless, man. God bless you too, man. He love you too. Bro Holiday say, hi, Black. What's going on with you? What do you think? What do I think about Donald Trump? Kareem said, man, I think Donald Trump, man, right now, man, we need the truth. You know what I'm saying? And I think that Donald Trump is the truth to me. You know what I'm saying? If anybody on here thinking about MAGA is bad, MAGA means make America great again. Anybody else thinking of something else, and I don't know what the hell y'all thinking about, because I want to live in a country that's great. I ain't gonna say great again. America's always been great, even though we've been in wars and did things other countries, but you got to be dominant, man. You got to be dominant to get what you want. You know what I'm saying? I understand people went through things. Different countries went through things dealing with America, but look, it's a dog-eat-dog world. And we need somebody here that's going to stand up for America. We got dangerous people out here. We got dangerous countries and different things like that. And I don't want to be, you know what I'm saying? I got grandkids and kids. And I'm looking at the future. You know what I'm saying? So the future has to be great in order for us to remain on top. So that's what I feel about Donald Trump. Biden ain't doing nothing. Biden making excuses because he got COVID now. Remember, he was the one with all the vaccine mandates and all this stuff. Now he want to hide behind because he got COVID. So where's the shots and all the stuff he was making everybody do? I ain't take no shots. I don't have no boosters or none of that. And then then you got Joy Reid. I'm finna do a video about Joy Reid, MSNBC. She hating on Trump, and she a black bald head woman, and I can't stand her. She don't speak for blacks. I don't know why she hating Trump so bad, but I'm finna do something about her. You know what I'm saying? I don't like her. What's going on, AAA? She said, evening, Papa C. Good to see you alive and online, man. I'm alive, man. I was telling everybody, I'm so happy that everybody was praying for me that night. I was out of character, but it takes sometimes to see yourself out of character, to be like, you know what? I'm done with all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I was telling a few people on here, man, if you want to quit certain things, drinking and smoking, man, record yourself, and then you're going to see how other people view you. You know what I'm saying? You're going to view how other people view you. So I seen how it was. I looked at that live about 3-4 times, and I was like, you know what? I'm done. I'm done. Tennis Teflon Tennis said, oh my God, Z, your girls, I fear for them. These guys don't care. What else did you say? Let me see. Don't care. Who you talking about don't care? Trump or Biden? I'm not worrying about them caring about my girls. I'm worrying about the future of, you have all these like jobs. I don't want my kids competing with somebody that ain't been here, ain't did nothing, don't care about the country. They just here trying to take. I don't put my faith in no man but God. You know what I'm saying? And common sense. Joe Biden ain't talking about nothing. Joe Biden used to be a racist ass person. A zebra don't change their stripes. You can say Trump was a racist, What? On what? Trump ain't never been in politics. Joe Biden been in politics for 50 years. The man put crime bills out that was locking black people up, masking people up, white people up. He called black people super predators. The man didn't want to end segregation. The man was all his hand in all that stuff. So I don't care what nobody talk about with Biden. Biden ain't changed. He just trying to remain in power. You had Kamala Harris was right by his side passing all this stuff, locking people up. She didn't want to be even considered being black until she ran for vice president. So she had to get the black vote. So now you black all of a sudden? Come on, man. I don't give a damn what nobody say. Biden ain't, he not good for blacks. I got videos on him saying all kind of stuff about black people. That's why he looks so bad on TV. God know what he doing. The man incompetent. He can't put two sentences together. Everything Trump's saying, the man doing it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't care what people think. I care about their actions, and Joe Biden actions was terrible. He ain't for us. He ain't for me. Y'all can say Trump this and that, whatever. He only been in politics. He was in politics the first 4 years. Didn't know what he was doing. He made a lot of changes, and now he know what he doing now. He know who the bad person is. He know who to take out, and know all this stuff. And the Democrats know that. That's why they trying to shoot him. They trying to put him in jail and all kind of stuff. Because the man is smart. Trump is smart. You know what I'm saying? He very smart. So everybody talking that Trump is a racist and all this shit, man. Look, all I know is that when I was coming up, everybody was Trump this. Everybody wanted to be Trump. Trump tight. Trump this. Trump that. Trump was the man making money. He running the country like a business, and that's what we need. You know what I'm saying? We need the country running like a business. Instead of just giving away all our money, we ain't got no say so where none of our money going. You know what I'm saying? And it's being sent to other countries that don't care about America. We protecting their borders, and our borders is wide open. That don't make no sense. So somebody on here talking about, let me see. I seen some, somebody said, damn, did they erase that message? Oh, Bro Holiday say Biden for America. No, he ain't. Bro, he not. Bro Holiday, Biden is not for America. He not. He trying to get your vote, and then he gonna remain. He gonna keep the borders wide open. He gonna have all these people coming in this country taking your job. That's why I say don't quit your job. As soon as you quit your job, it's over with for you. It's over with for you. The man ain't for America. He playing a role. And everybody talking about I made a mistake for voting for uh, Obama. Obama ain't for blacks neither. He didn't want to be considered black until he started running for president. Now you black man. Come on, man. The Democrats don't do nothing but do this song and dance, get your vote, and get in there and give your money away to everybody else. Everybody made mistakes in their lives. We didn't know what to vote for. Everybody was Democrat. Everybody that's less fortunate, lower communities, we always thought that we had to vote Democrat. And we looked at the Republicans like rich white men and all that. Don't you want to be a rich person? Not to say white, but now the roles are reversed. You know what I'm saying? Now the Republicans are for working class people. You know what I'm saying? Republicans want you to start your own business. The Democrats don't want you to start your own business. They want you to keep with your hand out asking them for shit all the time. Excuse my language. Democrats gave us welfare. Well, all they had to do was say, look, y'all smart enough, man, get your business license, start your own business. We all creative enough to do stuff. You know what I'm saying? Blacks, Mexicans, everybody has a creative role in this system. We just gotta be able to believe in ourselves. I don't want a bunch of handouts. Come on, man. Oreo 1969 say, God bless you too. Emily says Biden actually he don't want to drop out. The man so damn he's so enriched with trying to keep power, he gonna stay in. He don't care about what his colleagues say. And we don't need them in there, man. Everybody keep talking about this old what's that, the 2025 project? I don't give a damn about that. That ain't got nothing to do with me. From what I looked at, it was like the people in government, they ones gonna get fired if they don't do their damn job. If they ain't loyal to whatever that if they're Republican, be loyal to that. Everybody tripping on 2020 project, it don't got nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying? It don't have nothing to do with me. I'm never gonna be in politics like that where I'm doing this and that. I don't see myself that way. But if it happened that way, whatever party I'm gonna be part of, I'm gonna be loyal to it. If you don't do your job, your ass deserve to be fired. Shit. If you using the Department of Justice as a weapon and your ass get caught, your ass need to be fucking fired. Excuse my language. If anybody do something to you and use the Department of Justice to weaponize the system against you, you have every right to go after them damn people because they tried to put you in jail and try to kill you. You know what I'm saying? So eye for an eye. That's what I look at. Project 2025 as an eye for an eye. Threshold moments say Democrats hold the black nation down. They do. It hold the Mexican nation down. Anybody that ain't got enough money like them damn white people, they're rich. Oreo said, how you become so awesome? I don't know. I'll just be speaking, Oreo. Normie Perez say Democrats never gave anyone anything, just slavery. They did. Shit. Biden, he didn't want to end segregation. He called black people super predators and put y'all back in chains and all this stuff. And that little video clip talking about the kids used to rub his hairy legs and used to pop back up and he learned about roaches and all this stuff. He had a bunch of black kids around him. The zebra don't change they stripe. Paula Griffin say, thank you, sir, for sharing your wisdom. We need more men like you in this world. God bless you greatly for speaking the truth. Man, I'm trying to, but they be shadow banning my long form content. The lives is the only way that I can actually get my message across or say certain things. They give me thousands of views with that. But let me put a regular video. They don't give me 100 views, 200, stuff like that, which I don't really care. My subscribers are going up every day. Every day. Oreo say, I would love to be your neighbor. Okay. You won't see me a lot because I don't be home a lot. So I'll be out doing stuff. What the heck? Wait a minute, hold on. Old Riff from Mister say, I'm from Brazil. You all must not allow Trump back in office. He gonna be back in office. We ain't trying to mess with Joe Biden. Joe Biden ain't nobody. I don't even want Kamala Harris in there. Kamala ain't saying and doing nothing. She's supposed to bend over the border czar and ain't doing nothing. Oreo season 9, man. I appreciate that. Number Perez said, God bless you. God bless you too. Now they getting me upset on here talking about some Joe Biden. Joe Biden ain't doing nothing. He can't even, the man can't, I don't, you know. If you feel, if how you feel about Biden, that's how y'all feel. You know what I'm saying? Nobody, I can't make y'all, I can't, I can't make you think any other way. It's like, just like Trump said, anybody, it ain't even Trump saying this. If you just go, if you in America and you go put some gas in your car, you tell me how your gas prices was 4 years ago. And they've been creeping up ever since. Right now, when got gas in my car, it was almost $6 a gallon. You know what I'm saying? From being two or $3. You know what I'm saying? The California prices, the gas prices were low, but low for us was like maybe $3, 3.25. Now they almost at the 6. You go buy $100 worth of groceries, that ain't nothing. That's for 2 days, maybe that. Vincent Mills say Harris is goofy. She goofy. She don't know what she doing. She only in there because she says she black and she don't even want to be black. She wasn't even claiming that. Aunt say you couldn't even get toilet paper under Trump. What you mean? Because of the pandemic, everybody was stealing toilet paper. What are you talking about? There you go. Tell him, threshold. 4 years ago, when Trump left office, gas prices here were $1.83 a gallon, and now it's almost $4. Damn, $1.83. I wish we could get that in California. It ain't never been that low. But I feel you though. I don't know what that emoji is. Vincent Mills said, I thought she was smart. Nah, she just a black face who don't want to be. She's not really black to herself. The AAA say the Secret Service, the head lady, is resigned. She resigned, I guess so, because if she didn't, she would have to testify. Oh yeah, or she resigned before she had to testify. And they're telling you something right there, man. They probably was trying to take him out. Crystal Jackson say, "What's good, bro? You all right?" I'm good. I'm good. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. I appreciate you. Oreo, she said, "Come on down to Wilmington, North Carolina, man. What's out there in Wilmington, North Carolina? I know it got some good food out there." Yeah, they do, so they need to take accountability. You know what I'm saying? Real Greg, what's up, friends? What's going on, man? Norman Perez say, remember Kamala is not black like she says now. She has some Indian in her roots. I mean, most black people got some Indian in their roots, but Kamala Harris, she didn't even want to be considered black. I don't trust nobody like that. I don't trust Biden. I don't trust none of that. When you got video clips of this man saying weird stuff like put y'all back in chains and he learned about roaches and all this stuff when he was dealing with them black kids and all that stuff, man. Then he had the head of the KKK, one of his campaign fundraisers back in the day. Man been in there 50 years. He done been through all kind of political stuff. Now he want to change to this so-called loving the black community and talking about he was raised in an AME church. There's video footage out here where he didn't even know where to put the damn they was doing offerings. The preacher had to give him some money to put in the thing in the collection plate. He didn't know what to do. He going to black churches standing there all stiff, but you been raised in black churches. You supposed to be clapping and all that stuff. The man is lying to y'all. He lying to y'all. Oh, really, AAA? AAA said I sent the video. It's JLR investigate. Oh, JLR investigate. The Michael guy made threatening to Trump and family and Vince family too. Okay. Oh, he did? Will Greg say she not American black either way. She is from Jamaica and India. No roots here. That's what I'm talking about. Where are the black candidates? Man, we don't. It don't matter about the color of your damn skin. It's called having common sense, and it's about making America how it was. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm used to a certain thing. I'm not used to this. I mean, it was people coming in, crossing the border, but it wasn't to the point where you have people from all these different countries and all these people flying in over the border and all this stuff. Like, it's always been immigrant. We built off of immigrants, but a lot of them did it the right way. Of course, you had your illegal aliens, but not to the magnitude that it is now. You got you got people in this country that come from countries that have terrorists that want to do harm to us. You know what I'm saying? I tell my kids, don't be in no damn big crowds. Don't do all of that. Oreo says she probably got all kind of roots inside of her. Mysterious Beauty, what's going on with you? I ain't seen you in a minute. Hope everything been okay for you. You ain't been tapping in, but I'm glad to see you right now. Oreo say you making me feel patriotic, man. You got to be patriotic, man. You live in this country and you here legally, and you was either you was born here or you got your legal paperwork. Obviously, you love this country. So, you know what I'm saying? Why wouldn't you feel patriotic? I was born here. All my kids, everybody I know was born here. Whether they talk about we was enslaved and all that, man, I'm not even tripping on that. I'm not no slave. You know what I'm saying? We people or everybody had their moments in history and in time. But right now we are a different generation of black people, Mexicans, Asians, all that. We are a different generation. So you got to feel patriotic for a country that you live in and raising your kids in. I don't say nothing when I see Jamaicans or Brazilians or Africans, anybody waving a flag here in America. Just don't disrespect. Just don't disrespect the American flag. I don't tell nobody to take their little rear view mirror things hanging with the Brazil or the Jamaican flag. Like, y'all love y'all country, but y'all can't be here disrespecting somewhere where you're living and raising your kids. You know what I'm saying? You can't be disrespectful to it. If you're gonna be that damn disrespectful, go on back to your country. Go on back to your country. You love it that much, go back there. Don't come over here uh disrespecting what's going on over here. Oreo 69 say you should run for your local office and work yourself up. Man, I don't, you know. My sister, I'm gonna tell y'all, my oldest sister, um, she just got appointed. She not elected, but appointed by the mayor and a six panel of people in the city that she live in out here as a city commissioner. And I didn't know my sister was involved in it like that. My sister's a practicing respiratory therapist, been over 30 years doing that. And she sent me a text and an email showing me her certificate being elected as city commissioner. And she has her own seat and all that stuff. They have meetings twice a month and all that. So I'm proud of my sister. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't know she was deeply involved, but she's over the senior citizen department in her local in the city that she stay in, and I'm proud of her. So maybe she could do it, I could do it, but right now, man, I got my boots on the ground. I'm more off the mud with it. You know what I'm saying? So maybe one day I might, never know. But at this point, I'm seeing what it is, and I want to raise awareness and talk about it. You know what I'm saying? So maybe one day. But I'm proud of my big sister. You know, La Polga Dale 950 said people say I be looking like Frank. I don't play in that GTA game, but I appreciate you. Tamil DeVille say baby steps. Yeah. Mysterious Beauty say, I heard this tonight. Trump's response to the stealing immigrants, to the stealing immigrants in America that pillage through stores too is pretty simple. I'm gonna look at that. You send me the link. I'm gonna look at that. Real Greg said, I would build a wall around my small town if I could, because simply don't want to make don't want my town to become Mexico. Man, we love Mexico. You know what I'm saying? It's attached to the United States at the bottom. We're used to Mexicans crossing the border, but when you got Chinese and Africans, the Congo, what else coming in here? Sudan, India, all that stuff coming through there, man. That's crazy. We love the Mexicans. I love Mexicans. You know what I'm saying? Because they right here attached. See, if anybody can seek asylum, it would be Mexicans because they're attached to our country. So everybody else, man, I don't know. You said 170 countries, man. Look at that, man. It sounds like 50 Cent. 50 Cent is not as handsome as me. Dope Birdman say, preach it, much love from the 412, man. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He said I look like Ice Cube and 50 Cent combined. Mm. Hey, what about Canadian? Man, Canadians attached to us too. You know what I'm saying? But anybody else, man, all these different countries flying over here and doing all that crazy stuff, man, I don't be trusting nobody. Norman Perez said other countries are emptying their jails and all those people are coming here. We don't know who the heck they are. Man, they've been saying that for the longest. And we starting to see who they are. You know what I'm saying? They out here offing people, messing with children and all kind of stuff. Man, it's crazy. It's crazy. You're worth $1 million. I need $1 million. You know what I would do with that million? First of all, I'll give half it. I'll give half of that $1 million to these little unfortunate kids and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'll do with it. Try to find them a place to stay with some respectable parents. They say the guy who attempt killing Trump, is he also migrant? I don't know. I don't think he is, but I know if y'all heard anything about that Black Rock company, they had a commercial 2 years ago with this dude in there. He was in the commercial. They went to his high school or something, and it was a financial some type of commercial for Black Rock, and he happened to be in there. They took it down. You know what I'm saying? They took that down, but the dude was in it. He had a little moment in that commercial. So hey, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Normie Perez say, love your channel. Just subscribe. I appreciate that, Normie. Keep tapping in with me. Tamil DeVille say, Biden from down under. Lyle, what's going on with you? Mysterious Beauties, we never see outsiders where my family lives at. You don't? Man. Triple A say he's from Canada, the guy who they just arrested. Who? Who they arrested? Jack say, no, that guy was 20-year-old stupid. He was stupid. You don't think he's gonna live? Sick Bulls bucket hat. Man, that's that patent leather right there. No, it's supposed to be black and red. But it's that light blue. You come with the light blue shoes and all them Jordans and all that stuff. Somebody watching from jail. Alexis Cabrera, who else watching from jail? Well, you better be safe in that jail. I hope you get out. I hope you get released soon. I hope you ain't did no crimes that's gonna have you in there for the rest of your life, man. Change your life. Come out and be a productive citizen, whatever country you from. Michael, who made the threats to Trump, oh, I gotta see that. Scotty O, what's going on with you? You know, we gotta stick together in this. Gotta stick together in this. And I want to say one more time, man, I'm glad everybody was praying for me that Thursday night into Friday. I was doing too much, doing a little too much. Some people say it was a lot too much, but I made it through, woke up the next morning and waited to go live. I know people was kind of worried about me and all that stuff. So I'm here letting y'all know that I'm straight, I'm good. And man, I'm here to see another day and fight for what's right. You know what I'm saying? Fight for the country, fight for our American citizenship and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Okay, it's in my message box. I'll check it out. Thank you, AAA. I appreciate you. Vincent Mills say, God save Trump. Man, look, all the man had to do was turn a little bit more, or whatever way it was, for a AR-15 bullet to skin your ear. Come on, man. Dude was rushed. Scotty O, man, I appreciate that prayer. God with you, Z. Yeah, man. Hey, Vincent Mills, are you related to remember I was saying earlier, like I got Mills in my family. So I know I'm related to the singer, the old school singer named Stephanie Mills. So I don't know if that's part of your family or what, but if so, man, hey, we got something in common. Oh no, okay. I was just asking. You know what I'm saying? Mysterious. That's crazy. Our man just turned, look at a chart, and then as soon as he turned, it's just, he was like, "Oh, wait, what?" Because you can hear that whizzing of that bullet. Oh, you got a cousin named Stephanie Mills, but she can't sing, man. Stephanie Mills, my cousin, man, she's a legend. Look her up. Weird. Oreo say, God bless you, sir. The media is trying to separate everyone. I will stand right beside you in the fight, man. Let's go. Oh, your sister named Stephanie? Thank you, Normie. Say, I will be following up with you. Didn't know, but I'll be praying for you for your protection. I appreciate that, man. Everybody pray. We all need to be protected. Good day from Sydney, Australia. Mike, what's going on, Mike? Okay, I'm gonna look at that AAA. 907. Faith and truth over fear and division. Man, that sound like a little saying I need to put on the shirt. Faith and truth over fear and division. That's a nice one right there. Mysterious Beauty say Trump ducked quick like a professional gangster. Trump didn't need to be told to get down. He knew a bullet was coming at him one day. Trump was fully prepared. He's beloved and also hated to the core. Man, I know, man. Why they hate Trump so bad like that? I know why. Because he finna expose a whole lot of things in this political era. He finna expose a lot. And these people they don't want they don't want nobody to be exposed, especially those Democrats. He gonna expose the hell out of them. And he gonna make everybody that was voting Democrat really think. Like, you know what I'm saying? He about to do a bunch of exposing. Blah blah. Say you're delusional. Well, what am I delusional about? You say I'm a black Trumper. Hey, I used to be a black Democrat, a black Obama, and all that other stuff. But I done woke up and seen what the hell going on. So come on, man. But what's going on, man? Yeah, if he was facing forward, he'd have been out of here. Everything I say? Okay. Well, keep on listening to what I'm saying, blah 66. Maybe you'll wake up. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you'll wake up. You probably not even from this country. You know what I'm saying? They got cell phones everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So you can say what you want. Let me see. You think Trump will love you with your pothead eyes? Man, my eyes, I have Asian eyes. And they ain't nothing got to do with no pot. And I ain't worried about Trump loving me. I don't want no man gotta love me. Only man that I want to love me is Jesus. Jesus Christ and God. That's the only man I need loving me. So you can think what you want, blah blah. Tell him Vincent Mill, blah 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 blah. It's gonna be hard for you to even keep commenting or chatting on this live, blah blah, because ain't nobody gonna see you in a minute. You can watch from afar. You know, you always got your trolls come on here, and the man. He ain't even in America. Say what you want, brother. I don't see no more blah blah. He gone. He gone. TJ Bull of the Woods say, thank you for opening your eyes to the truth. Man, my eyes been open, man, ever since I found out they had these open borders. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know that. I didn't know. If I would have known they had open borders 2, 3 years ago, man, I would have been on here, but I didn't know. I was one of those people who didn't really care about what was going on, and you know, I'm just living my life, you know, working every day, hard every day, doing what I'm doing until something came across my YouTube, and I said, what you mean the borders is wide open? And when I seen what was going on to Chicago and all these other places, I was like, oh hell no. You know what I'm saying? I thought about my kids instantly and my grandkids, my future of my family. I thought about that, and I said, let me go and did a little deeper dive into what I just seen. And then when I seen that, everything just started opening up for me. So I was like, you know what? I need to start talking about this. And that's exactly what I did. You know what I'm saying? Real Grace, are you familiar with Jesse Lee Peterson? I heard that name before. She just said, I've seen loads of buses at pilot truck stops, Walmart parking lots with all male young men, white, unmarked. But man, that's what's coming over here. I mean, why would the country keep sending all these military fighting men in here? You know what I'm saying? They setting up something. And it'd be different if it was a bunch of young women up in here coming over here. Like, you can't be mad at the ladies. They probably really are looking for a better life. But the young men, you got hundreds and thousands and millions of them coming in here, something going on. You know what I'm saying? And they all want to take your job. Tanner say, same with me, I was blind to the whole thing. Yes, LL, something came across saying open border. Man, that's what got my eye. I was like, what the? LT said, I hear Hillary Clinton is going to replace Joy. Man, she gonna still lose. Hillary ain't doing nothing. You up under they name her Hillary and Bill. They done got so many people up out of here, deleted, It's ridiculous. Y'all seen that list of all the people who died up under them? Triple A said, I didn't know either where I am. They really don't broadcast news, not even sports unless it's football. Man. Normie said, my family came legally in the 60s and didn't live on welfare. They worked hard and adapt to this country, including the language. That's what I'm talking about. They ain't look for no handouts. They came here was real. They came here legally, and they worked hard for what they got. You know what I'm saying? So I salute that. Oreo 1960. There's a video showing government vans picking them up and giving them 2,500 and a ticket to it. Man, I seen that. That's what really got me messed. That got me pissed. I'm like, what? They giving them money and a ticket to wherever they want to go? That's crazy. They don't even get that to hardworking American citizens going in there and looking for a job and all this stuff. They gonna get them to run around. You gotta draw. They gotta draw your blood and do all kind of stuff to make sure you gonna do all it. Like they giving all these people, man, whatever they want, and I don't like that. It's crazy. Raul Cotto say, "What's your religion?" Christian. I'm a Christian, God fearing, Jesus loving, and God fearing man covered with the blood of Jesus. That's my religion. Christian gang. That's where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? I'm just waiting on. I'm just waiting on somebody to come on here. I see they ain't been the Palestinians and all that stuff ain't been coming on my channel lately. You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting on somebody talking about some free Palestine and all this other stuff. They was doing that heavy on this channel at first, but I think the Palestinians got the memo. They can't come over here on this channel with that protest on my channel. Mysterious Beauty said, I like how you yelled out Christian. Christian. Uh-oh. Keck said, I heard from multiple people in the military that there is something in October that we all need to be ready for. Man, y'all keep y'all heads on a swivel. Protect yourself at all times. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Okay, so I believe they would start a war before they let Trump back in. And man, look, they already trying to. They tried to take the man head off. Do you know what that would have did to the country? If that bullet would have, if he wouldn't have turned his head and they blew his head off in front of everybody on national TV, do you understand what would have happened? It would have been all out craziness going on right now. So Jesus, he knows what's best. He had that man turn his head, and that bullet, Jesus had his finger on that bullet and said, you know what? And reflected it off that way. You know what I'm saying? Street Beauty say protesters will never deter me from here or anywhere else I need to go. Man, damn protesting stuff. That's crazy. Triple A say yes, military cousins told all of us have our passport and cash always on hand. I don't know about the passport. Where we gonna go? All right, real G man, I appreciate you. I'm glad you tapped in. Hit that subscribe button if you ain't subscribed on the way out, man. I really appreciate you. Shout out Real G. You gonna go to Dubai? Wasn't Dubai tore up by a storm recently where it was flooded? Ain't none. Ain't none. They'll tell you who I'm for. A9. Y'all tell A9 he asking the Trump or Biden question. Y'all answer it for him, please. Barcelona, what's going on? Salute. A9 say Trump or Biden. Let me say Trump. God bless it. Good night. I'm standing my ground. Come and try to fight America. Man. Trump, baby. You hear that, ain't none? Everybody on here talking about Trump, man. Everybody, Biden is asleep. He got COVID right now. Ain't he supposed to have about 15 booster shots, and he was trying to get everybody to do the boosters, and he still caught it? Come on, man. That mean to tell you that Biden was booked. They was booked putting all these vaccine mandates, and he ain't even vaccinated. AAA say, my son retired military with wife in the Philippines. That were my husband and my sister and us to go if we have to leave. Okay, you going to the Philippines? Man, you'd be rich out there with the American money in the Philippines. We were all better under Trump. Tell him. Yeah, Biden is a pity vote. Ain't nobody. We don't got time for pity. We got to be strong. You know what I'm saying? Make America safe again. You know what I'm saying? Make America strong again. Ahmad say, will you vote for Trump and why? Or why not? I'm voting for Trump, man. Trump is the only person that's making sense out here. He the only person making sense. Biden can't even speak for 20 minutes. He ain't making no sense. I don't care about I don't care about the damn what's that called? Global warming. And nobody give a damn about that. I don't care about global warming. That's all he trying to put global warming, like stuff that ain't got nothing to do with America. You know what I'm saying? I'm all about America. I don't care about the global warming. It's gonna be hot, cold. The snow cap's gonna melt. It's gonna be rainy. It's gonna be all that. We ain't got no control of that. God got control of global warming. He ain't that. That ain't got nothing to do with what I'm thinking. Biden ain't saying nothing. Open their eyes, sir. Man, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying, Norm? He got all the shots. He ain't even got no damn shots. He made everybody else get all them shots and wear a mask and all this stuff, and he ain't did nothing. He want everybody with electric cars and all this stuff. Man, we don't care, man. We've been driving gas powered cars forever. Electric cars don't go far. I know a few people with electric cars. Take you an hour or two to fill up. We used to putting $10 in the tank, 2 minutes and get up out of there. You know what I'm saying? All that crazy stuff. God will handle global warming. We need to handle the Democrats in November 5th. Tell them, Mysterious Beauty. What's up, brother? First time here. Man, appreciate you, Banner. Well, Bananas MC. What's going on, man? It's your first time, man. Hit that subscribe button. We over here patriotic. We over here positive. We over here trying to make America strong and safe and all of that stuff again. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say again. It's just we gonna continue to make it like that. We had our downfalls and different things like that. We have different administrations who's trying to destroy what's going on over here. Like Biden and Kamala, they've been here. Biden been in politics for 50 years. He had his hand on a lot of different things that was going on here in America, voting on stuff against blacks, with blacks, against black, all this stuff. Like, man, the man needs to just go and retire, take his legacy as a racist, sometime racist, not race, whatever. He needs to get up out of here, man. I appreciate that. Never liked Biden, man. Don't nobody like that man. The man too soft. How's it going from New Zealand? Man, what's going on in New Zealand? All right, Smokey, you better be careful. Better be careful. You gonna get up out of here, Smokey. Oreo say Al Gore was the first person to start talking about global warming because he's associated with energy investments. Man, we need a 25-year-old Republican black man as president. I don't care what color he is. We need somebody that got some common sense. Gabe Logan, one round with Mike Tyson, or go to a Diddy party for 3 hours. I mean, I'll go around with Mike Tyson. I ain't scared of Mike Tyson. And to go to a Diddy party don't mean I got to be doing what they doing. So, what is your question? Teflon said there is no climate crisis. Gigi Spears, what's going on? Banana and see, I would never go to a Diddy party. Well, if you go to a Diddy party, that means you scared? Because I'm not. I don't have to do what they do at a Diddy party. They got people that just go and be standing on the wall and they see something crazy, they leave. Shit. Excuse my language. I'll get in the ring with Tyson for a round and Diddy party. You don't know what's gonna go on, but don't mean you gotta participate. If you that weak, you gonna do what they doing at the Diddy party. Then you deserve to get your ass kicked and be in trouble. No, I'm not scared of Iron Mike. He bleed just like me. He a man. One punch on the chin the right way will knock his old butt out. Damn, you want to get punched by Mike Tyson? But you just gonna let him punch you? Wow. Trying to say leave before the crazy starts. Exactly. You gonna stay there after the Diddy party crazy start happening. You with that? I ain't with that. I'ma leave. I'ma shake hands with people. Hey, y'all doing, man? We'll buy it. We do that. Then when they start seeing the crazy stuff, you get your ass up out of there, man. Mysterious Beauty say arrest Diddy right now. It's long overdue. It is, man. How he treated everybody that he done took advantage of. You know what I'm saying? We'll go around, come around. It says it all if he wants to go to a Diddy party. You don't want to go to a Diddy party. You get invited. And then when you start seeing, it don't just be cracking off as soon as you get there. You know what I'm saying? You get invited, you there, you drinking, and you start seeing weird stuff, you leave. You leave. For $1 million? What, you gonna get knocked out by Tyson for $1 million? Let me knock you out. Uh-oh, anime, here we go. He say Trump can't die. Anybody can die, man. It just wasn't his time. Wasn't his time, and I don't wish none of that on him. You know what I'm saying? I want the man to make it all the way through. Mysterious Beauty say any Diddy party is being watched from beginning to the end, and then some. The authorities will begin to know everything about your life. Wow. Hey, they can come to my life. I ain't did nothing. Oreo say, "Do you have a million?" Nah, I ain't got no million. I wouldn't knock you out for a million. I'm not gonna give you $1 million to knock you out. That don't make sense. You give me a million and I'll knock you out. Then I'll split that million. I give you back 500,000. Say, here, man, don't make that dumb mistake again. You let me knock you out for a million. Here, take this 500 and walk away. I ain't that stingy. I think he's ain't died before the N word pass expired. Crazy. I think having Trump back, I'll be able to live again on low income because of disabilities. But everything's so high right now, it's hard to live off. Man, it's hard to live off anything right now. If you haven't done anything else wrong, then the authorities will make up lies about you. It's been done before with other people, all lies. Man, we ain't going to no Diddy parties then. We got to go through all that. Ain't no Diddy parties. Do you want a million or should I give it to someone else twice? Man, everybody want $1 million. You can't super chat $1 million and you can't cash app $1 million. So I lost my job due to disabilities, but gets harder because no job hires 20 hours or less these days. Hey, I don't know. I'm glad I have plenty of money. Prices are growing outrageous each week. Mysterious Business, you send me some of that money then. You got plenty of money. Send me some of that money so I can give back to the community. And God keep blessing you with plenty of money, Mysterious Beauty. I have a question subject. What do you know about Wild West? What you mean? What time is it right now? It's 9:32. I've been on here 2 hours. I don't know about the Wild West 1800s because I didn't live in those times, so I didn't care less. What kind of music do you like? Man, I like whatever music. If the beat sound good, it's good. If they talking about a bunch of killing and in the whole rap or song, I ain't rocking with that, man. Uh-oh, Mysterious Beauty say people are not living, they're surviving, and terribly too. How much do you need, Big Papa? Uh, I don't know. I don't know. Anything helps. So I'm not picky. Anything help my cause. That's You never been to Louisiana? Have you ever been to Louisiana? No, I haven't been there yet, man. I mean, one day I will. I heard they got good quality food out there, and I love me some good quality food. I need some. I love good quality food. Yeah, but Mysterious Beauty, look, I ain't picky. Indeed they do. Triple A say indeed they do. I knew some people who was from Louisiana. They used to cook some good stuff. But as far as being in Louisiana and eating out there, no. Yeah. Mysterious Beauty said, I cannot have you living out on the streets. You help a lot of people out. You aren't selfish. I'm not. Papa Z, why haven't you picked up the Cash App since the 7th? Because I'm not. I'm gonna just let it sit there. Like when I need it, AAA, I'm gonna go get it. Don't worry about it. I see it's there. That just let you know that I'm not that type of person. Like just cash, I'm gonna go and go cash out. It's gonna get cashed out when I need to cash it out. Just like these super chats and stuff. It's like it's a big deal, but it's to go back to Bass Triple A. It's going back to what I do. So once I get there, when I get there, it's there. It ain't going nowhere. Don't nobody have access to my cash app but me. So I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Triple A. So don't worry, it's there. It's there. It is there for sure. Can you cash a big amount at certain times or only small? I don't know why. I don't know why. Like ain't nobody never send me no big amount like that. So I know you tried, but it only let you do 20 to 30. So I don't know if that's on your Cash App end or it's mine, but I can send out $100 or $200. It don't tell me, it don't be tripping on my end. So I don't know if you have like some type of limit on your Cash App on your end to send. So you might have to check it out on your side, AAA. Mysterious Beauty say always empower yourself. It helps to empower others to live better too. Yep. Can you say Ohio? Ohio. Now all the other stuff on the end, I don't know. DK the GOAT, what's going on, man? I appreciate that 99 cents. All that go to a good cause. I appreciate you. Chicken Kings. I don't know what that say, man. I'm not finna say something that you gonna give me uh, mean chicken. You gonna get me in a trick bag saying something that sound like something else. I'm not finna do that. So somebody almost got me one time and told me to say something that I really like put together what they was telling me to say, and it was something crazy. So I'm not finna do none of that. So we gonna go out here tomorrow, man. Let me see. I know it's not much, but always man. I appreciate that DK to go. It's enough. You know what I'm saying? It's 99 to $1 more than what was here before. So it's not about the amount. It's just about the thought that count. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate that, man. Salute. Yeah, but we gonna go out here tomorrow, man. I'm gonna try to get out there at least about 12 to 1 o'clock, and go get my ice chest and a bunch of ice and put all these waters in there, man. Hopefully I can. I'm thinking about maybe getting. I don't know. Because the last time I actually had real help with the bags and all that stuff to put this food in. So maybe we might do some oranges and some water. We'll see. So tomorrow I'm gonna get up, man, early and try to get everything that I need to do to try to make this thing happen. How do you, Mr. You said, how do you Cash App? Do you have a website too? I don't have no website, but the Cash App, AAA, put my Cash App in the in the chat, so you can Cash App. It's you go live tomorrow as you assist people. Yeah, I am. Yes, go live tomorrow. I will. What's going on tomorrow? Tomorrow I'm going out to the downtown LA Skid Row, man, and give out some of these cold waters and things like that because it's been hot. It's been hot out here in Cali. And I notice people in Skid Row, they don't be having stuff like that. They pass them out waters, but it be hot water. You know what I'm saying? Or even if they even do that. But I'm going out there with a big ice chest, give these people some cold waters, and maybe I have something else in there surprising in the ice chest to give to them. So it's just a little bit that help and that count. So that's what I'm going to do. But my Cash App is $ capital P, Papa Z, capital P, lowercase is $ PAPAZEE, the number 2. That's the Cash App right there. And the shit, when you go in there, it'll be, yeah, there you go. And you'll see a picture of me with American First hat on. And my name is Zachary Myers, so you'll see it. Tim G say, yeah, what is Skid Row? Skid Row is where the homeless be at. The homeless community in downtown LA. That's what Skid Row is. Somebody get Omar up out of here, and who else? Somebody else said something crazy. I think they got him up out of here already. Okay, I see y'all. Yeah, but tomorrow, California time, 12 or 1 o'clock. There it is. That's how you spell it. That's the correct way. AAA, the capital PAPA, capital ZEE 2. That's the Cash App. So any little thing helps. You know what I'm saying? I'm not quick to go run and go cash out the Cash App. All that money, Cash App money, and the super chat, super thing money go back to help the less fortunate and stuff like that. Like I said, I'm trying to put together something for the kids. In the foster care system, and I'm thinking about the battered women's shelter, things like that. So, and then hopefully I can find some homeless veterans and do something for them. But other than that, man, I'm glad everybody was praying for me, man. The other night, made it through the night. I was acting crazy and weird. That's not really my character, but I was feeling myself that night. And got in that car, man, and y'all go check out that live, and you'll understand why I'm thanking everybody for praying for me. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate everybody that was tapping in that night, keeping me aware. And when I looked at that live, I was like, wow, I was doing all of that. Dang, God really had he really had his hand on the steering wheel. You know what I'm saying? David Jinks said, I was there. Man, Tim G said we got a thing called Wheeler's Mission. Okay. Alex Palmer said, what up, big dog? What's going on? Triple A said, next week we have to get school supplies and backpacks ready to go in August. Wow. We don't see. You know, that's a lot out here, though. Made for Kids, can you please share your first experience with God? My first experience with God is my mom. She took me. We used to go to church all the time. My mom used to go to church every day of the week almost, and I couldn't figure. I'm like, why we got to keep going here all the time? You know what I'm saying? But she did it, and my first experience, I had got baptized, and then I didn't fully understand what that was, but later on that day, we went to this other place. I was probably about 8, 9 years old, somewhere around there, and they took us. We went somewhere else, and they had people praying and just praying over us. And at 9 or 10 years old, I was filled with the Holy Spirit, and it's like an out of body experience. I was going. I was like, it was a crazy feeling. I remember that at 9 or 10 years old. So ever since then, after that, I just felt like I was protected from a lot of different things because at that age, 9, 10, 11 years old, you have people who try to influence you to join gangs and doing all kind of stuff like that. And I never had that spirit in me to be able to be a follower of that type of lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? I always had it in me to want to be a good child for God and for my mother. You know what I'm saying? I never was enticed to be doing anything to anybody. You know, that was my first experience with God because, like I said, man, you be at that age where you see certain things and people want to lead you astray. And I never felt like I was being led astray with anything because God would always come to me in my dreams and stuff like that. So it kept me focused and motivated to be the person that I am today. So most people, most people, most people's first experience with God is they about to get somebody about to shoot them or something, and they got a bad accident or something. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have that experience. Then I had another experience with God just recently, Thursday night, when I was driving crazy and I didn't know where I was at or what was going on. All I know is everybody in the chats was praying for me because I went back and looked at that live and everybody was praying for me. People don't even know me. You know what I'm saying? So that's another experience. God had his hand on the wheel, got me to where I needed to be. He had the prayer warriors out for me and all of that. And I appreciate everybody who tapped in that night. And when I looked at the live at the end, it was 94,000 people who tapped in. And the majority of them was prayer hands. They was praying for me. Wasn't nobody saying no trolling, crazy stuff. They was telling me to put my seatbelt on. They was just everything. So, and I thank everybody for doing that. So I'm glad I'm here to even be on this live today and to thank everybody. So you have to actually see where you been to know where you going. So I know where I'm going. All right. Man. Yeah. So whew, it's getting kind of late right now. I'm tired, man. I got a few things I need to do before it get too late. Get out these streets and all of that, man. I appreciate everybody for tapping in. All my moderators came in just in time. Barcelona, I'm praying for you. I'm praying for you, Keck. Praying for you, AAA. Misty, praying for you. Mystic Beauty, I'm praying for you, man. We even had Camp Zach tap in here for a minute. I'm praying for you. You know what I'm saying? Who else we had in here? I said Mystic Beauty. I appreciate all the super chats that came in. If there's some cash apps came in, I'll see them later. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate everybody who tapped in. Vincent Mills, I ain't forgot about you. You know what I'm saying? Another one of my moderators. Everybody tapped in with me. And I'm praying that everybody has a safe night. I'm praying everybody continue their journey to greatness. I'm praying for everybody, man, to be well. If you have any illnesses or any injuries or anything, I pray that Jesus put his hand on all of that and take it all away. You know what I'm saying? And make sure that you're having a prosperous night, a prosperous morning, and just a prosperous life. Rich in spirit. You know what I'm saying? So um, I really appreciate everybody. And let me see if anybody else say anything. Yeah. Okay, but like I was saying, man, I appreciate everybody. I covered everybody with the blood of Jesus, whether you're a Christian or not, because it's only one true God. You know, we pray that everybody pray to the God that they pray for, but it's only one creator who created all of this, regardless of whatever you call him. You know what I'm saying? You got to thank him every day. Thank him every day. Whether you saying it out loud or saying it in your head, you thank the man. You thank your creator, the most high, for creating you and keeping you alive every day. Because you never know when it's your time. You feel me? You understand? I hope everybody understand. But yeah, man. I'm about to get up off of here, man. Tomorrow, what time tomorrow? I'm thinking about 12 or maybe 1 o'clock. I don't want it to be too late. I gotta get my boy, somebody to come help me out there. I would do it by myself. I won't have a problem doing it by myself. I always say I'm gonna do it by myself, but God always send me another soldier out there with me. You know what I'm saying? So we can do what we need to do. So hopefully by tomorrow, 12 to 1 o'clock, maybe 2, depends. But yeah, I'm going definitely out there to Skid Row. Anybody don't know what Skid Row is, where the homeless at. People living on the streets. We're going to give them some cold waters and things like that because it's really been hot out here in California. So the resources they don't have many resources. And I'm going to take what I got, the little that I got, and try to give back and help. You know what I'm saying? So any little thing helps. And I appreciate everybody, man. Appreciate everybody for tapping in. But I'm about to get up out of here. Let me see. Adam said, "Why are you crying?" I'm not crying. I'm not crying. I don't never cry. I ain't crying. Anyway, I ain't gonna let that distract me. But anyway, man, I'm about to get up off of here. Appreciate everybody for tapping in. Love you guys. And like I always say, man, y'all protect yourself at all times. Y'all keep y'all head on the swivel. God bless you. God bless me. God bless everybody on this chat, man. And God bless America. And I really appreciate y'all, man, for praying for me that night. All right. That goes a long way. And I salute y'all. And I'm out, man. Papa Z. Peace.